Yeah, it's your boy Fist in his house, bring another great edition of Modern Warfare 3 from me to you, because that's what I do. Oh yes, and if you don't know, I'm gonna tell you. Black Box is the new map that's out now on your dashboard. I mean, I was about to go to sleep, and then Ricky Chops was like, "Yo, Fist, Black Box is out," and I'm like, I've tried to find it. I was looking for it. It was a pain in the ass, and then I finally found it, and I was like, kind of got addicted to these like M.O.A.Bs. You know what I mean? It's like once you start doing the M.O.A.Bs, you don't want to do anything else. It's not even challenging to you anymore. I understand, like, people say, oh yeah, you should go for the flags, and that's challenging enough. Well, you know what? I paid my $60. And they could have added ground war, but you know it's in the elite playlist where only the hardcore fanatics play this game. So there's not too many people in the playlist, and then it's all jumbled up. So, but you guys get to see it, and I want to just tell you about it. And our team was winning, and then for some reason I don't know what happened. Like I said, when you play these new maps when they first come out, you can have groups of guys, and that's one thing I want to say about myself. I'm not sitting here like trying to like, front like I'm a superstar or nothing. I'm just saying, like, look at the realness of it. I don't go and get a M.O.A.B with anybody else. I don't sit there and have somebody roll with me and pulling UAVs and shit like that, or coaching me and telling me where the team's at. No, I roll in, I come in solo, and I have to do it all on my own. So you can imagine getting a M.O.A.B against a bunch of tryhards who hardcore in this game type, blah blah blah. I mean, it's not an easy task. So, but it's a challenge to me because I'm going up against six guys on another team, and it's like it's like throwing mud in their face. You get a M.O.A.B and it's like, yeah, I know I'm not gonna win. My team's horrible. Even if I did, I mean, this is one of the biggest maps ever. So basically it breaks down like this. You got A, B, and C. It's kind of like a triangle. B is in the airplane. The airplane runs parallel to, I don't know. It runs parallel to the building that's not finished yet, like the construction building. So you have two buildings that are across from each other, and then you have the airplane that runs, where B is at, and then you have the building that's being fixed. So it's kind of like one of the buildings is from Modern Warfare 2, where the cabin is kind of like, but a little bit fixed up, and it's a very intriguing map. Obviously, it's not a map that is for ground. It should be for ground war. And then I heard the maps are going to be released on the 20th for everybody. So I'm hoping to see this map in ground war, because it's like I just like getting M.O.A.Bs now because. I don't know. It's just it's not as exciting as getting an AC-1 C-130 and and all that and getting tons of kills. It's not that exciting to me. People getting 100 kills, that shit's boring. It's like is he gonna stay alive and get a M.O.A.B is more interesting to me than getting 1,000 kills. But it's also interesting to me to like the other videos. As we all know on my channel, I do post other videos like of me just regularly gaming and telling you other stuff and actually putting out my potential there and doing the best that I possibly can. But this is different. It's M.O.A.Bs. It's the first few hours that the map's been out. Everybody in their pure energy, their purest form is going to be on here. So you're going to get like the purest of all, of the gamers that are going to game. They're going to give you their hardest. Nobody wants to get M.O.A.B done the first day on the map. Shit, my second game in, I got M.O.A.B by a fucking clan. So, it's tough. So, this map right here, this spot where you come up right here through that choke point, this is probably it is the biggest map. And it is the worst bottom and top side map I've ever seen. If you get in this construction building right here, there is no way that they can come up on A side. They can't. If they come up through that little tunnel, they're gonna get smoked, fucking flash stunned. It's impossible. Even if you come through the middle building, you can't come up. You have to have your back turned because of stairs. The stairs goes clockwise. It doesn't go counterclockwise, which, you know, I don't understand that. Like, when you come up, you have to turn clockwise when you should be coming up and spinning counterclockwise to look at the building. So when you're coming up the stairs, your back is turning towards this construction building. So it's like, if you're playing against a really good team, you're gonna have to come all the way in the opposite side of A, coming up B. So I mean, you can lock them down if you got like a couple good snipers on the top of C and looking at the plane, and then everybody in the construction building. There's no way that they could just get in there. You mean they're just like, I mean, they could get to B, and you know, but as far as like if it was a kill and confirm or team deathmatch, impossible. I mean, if you try to run out in the middle, you're dead. But that A side is so bad is because like if you come up that left side and it's like a little stretch, and then you can either turn left or go straight, there's somebody laying. They got a thing like a corner right around there where somebody can hide behind the corner, and then there's like 10 other fucking stacks of shit like right here. Look at that. There's so much shit right here. There's no way you can even come up this way. You're gonna get smoked. And then if you try to come up that little patio across the way, somebody could be standing in the construction area just looking right at you. So it's just really impossible to come up that side against a good team. So A side bottom is horrible. I would just like, it's a bad map for that. It's a huge map. This building over here is very intriguing. It's got two like parallel and then a ramp in the middle, and there's just so many angles that they can get you at. So it's pretty good. I like that. It's a really big map. I enjoy it. You know, as far as like scavenger, you're gonna need scavenger earlier because the maps are longer, so you're gonna burn ammo a lot faster. So that's I had to adjust shit on my specialist program. But other than that, man, it was I like this map. I think it's a great map for ground war. I think it's horrible for 6v6 anything. It's so slow. This game dragged out. I mean, that's why the M.O.A.B took so long. I mean, look at the distance between, you know, the wing and the building and all the way across over to the construction. I think this is the biggest map, and with so much in and out, and it can get cumbersome when you got people that are like don't want to move, and it just sucks. But I'm figuring for ground war to be pretty dope. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this M.O.A.B. Black Box just came out. Yeah, bitch. Black Box in the house. Drop M.O.A.Bs. And then that's it. Boom. M.O.A.B on the new map. It's your boy Fist doing it like I do. Until next time, peace. And I'm out. M.O.A.Bs.
During that last match, I saw your gamer tag. I nearly flipped out because I thought it was you. But then I doubted myself, but then I looked at your gamer tag and bio, and I was like, holy crap! Oh yeah, and I also subscribe to you, and I'm a really big fan, just to let you know.